Sorry guys, today I was late. Too much sorry for the delay. Uh, am I audible and visible to all? Yeah, yeah. Sorry everyone. I am like, if possible, can you ask your friends and those who they were waiting for the boot camp, just convey the message uh, I am. So yeah, yeah. So guys, let's start today's boot camp. Uh, good evening, guys. So, if possible, just let know the others that I have retaken that I am taking the boot camp. Good evening, good evening. Yeah, our attendance link will be shared in just 15 to 20 minutes. Sorry, yeah, I was late due to some medical reasons. I can't do anything there. Did it start? Yeah, it's starting now. So let's start. Like today was very important. I know some people have plans for something else, but uh, God's plan, nothing can be done here. Sir, we can share the given project which will be given tomorrow. Yeah. Sir, when we can share the given project? There will be 2 to 3 days deadline for the project. Okay. So 2 to 3 days deadline will be there. So you can convey that project at that time. Give us estimate at least. Yeah. Tomorrow the project will be given to you, and you have to make it till the 21 of June. And I can give you a intro about the project. It will be not some code or something else. You have to make a report. Like in cybersecurity, the 40% of the part is making reports. If the 60% is the doing the real work, the 40% task is hello, hello. Yeah. Tomorrow's project topic, it will be related to the report. You have to submit a report related to the web proxies, web fuzzing, and some practical examples of web fuzzing on TryHackMe, or I will give the things you have to mention in your report. It's like a full report written work for the lecture. Okay. Attendance. Just yeah. Wait. Sorry. Just cooperate with me. We will make it lecture the most important lecture you will know. So I was just setting up the thing for you. So I want you to explain some things about that. Intro to the web proxies. So in this era of PCs and computers, all the work done is a continuous relation of the PC and the server. So there is a continuous link between the server and the PC. So in and we on which platform we share the project, it will be a Google form. You have to make a folder which have the report of it, or you can submit a PDF which is will be cover the report. Don't worry, the project will be shared with you. Like the topic of the project and the things to how to make that project will be shared to you. Nice, no? Tomorrow any deadline? There is no deadline tomorrow. You have 4 to 5 days to make a project, or 3 days at least. I think 3 days are more than enough for the project. Okay. So yeah, let's start with the intro to the web proxies. Today, the most modern web and mobile applications works by continuous connection to the back server and data receive and data. Like if you are using some website, there is a continuous interaction between the web servers and the PC. So this is where we create a link. Testing web requests to the backend servers, which make a bulk of web application penetration testing. So thing I want to explain you that, but information about the project will be shared in the how much pay that all that details will be shared in the PDF that will be shared with you. Sir, what topic, sir? Can you repeat or maybe you can share in the group? Yeah, I am already saying that the details for the project will be shared in the group. Okay. So let's go back to the topic. Testing web application backend servers make up the bulk of web application penetration testing. Like the major part of web application penetration testing is the checking the backend servers and manipulating those. So to capture the requests and traffic passing between the application and backend servers and manipulate these types of requests for testing purpose, we need to use of web proxies. So web proxy is like a, anyone know the word proxy? Does anyone know the word proxy? Like you are all the college student, you might know the word proxy. What does the word proxy means? Yeah. Attendance is attendance. Like in colleges, you take na attendance for some other person, and you say it's a proxy. Laga de sir. That's what the proxy means in reality. Instead of sending data to the web server directly from your application, you can redirect the data by continuously from some another application. Like you created a link. Like I will show that link. How does web proxy works? Yeah. Hmm. So just assume this is your mobile. This is a data center. Earlier, the data was sent directly from here to here. Like there was only two things in the communication channel. But now, if the proxy is set in your mobile, the data will be shared in their phone, and then it will be directed here. Like this person in the middle have all a part of data. So by manipulating the request sent from your this PC to this person to this area, we can request some unexpected data which can't or in normal cases won't be shared with the mobile. Okay, I think I am clear with the web proxy part. So this is a class, first class of if I enter this class to can I get a certificate? Yeah, you can. More like a intermediate. Yeah. That's what I want to say. Proxy fake attendance to find friend. Yeah, that's the analogy I understand with it. Good. Yeah. So it is a night concept of the proxy. The proxy in the real world is also like you can really relate it with your class, where you put someone else at data. Similarly, in a similar way, web proxy. Like today's topic is web proxy. I can make it again. Today's topic is Foxy Proxy usage. Yeah, today I will show you the Foxy Proxy usage. So instead of directly sending requests from the mobile to the web servers, instead that we can use some intermediate thing which can manipulate that request. Okay, by manipulating those requests, sir, no day, sir, day 2 और day 3 के notes नहीं थे ना. There were no notes for the day 2 and day 3. There was only the installation part which was important. Like I don't think web proxy is that topic that you need to get the notes. Notes can be easily found if you search the web proxy here. Just did like that. I have searched here. You will be free understand our putting online web proxy. You will understand all the things that are needed for you. Or by this proxy. This is some tool. Like if you type here, now you will get the Geek for Geeks page, which is equally good to understand the topic. Okay. Na? So, what are web proxies? Web proxy is a specialized tool that can be set up between the browser, mobile application, and a backend server. Like you see the intermediate part. This is what I intermediate part. And view all the web requests being sent from both ends, especially acting as a man in the middle. This was an important attack that I always say, the man in the middle attack. This is the most common type of attack in which a person connects with a common network and it interacts with the each other's part. While the other network sniffing application like Wireshark operates by analyzing local traffic. Now you can understand it. Wireshark operates on the local traffic which it can get. And web proxies works within the web code such as but not limited to HTTP or and HTTP. Like web proxies mainly work with the web code such as but not like the main part is this. Like we also have to work with this part HTTP and HTTPS. Nothing like These things is very easily exploitable. Hardly nowadays it is used. But this is the main concerning part. Web proxies considered essential among the most essential tools for any web penetration. Like proxies so are more most important tool. Like this is the main hammer in your toolkit. Without this screwdriver or hammer, whatever you say, you can't navigate in the world of cybersecurity. So that's how. Like if I say na, there is a tool in which you can easily get a job. That will be web proxy or metasploitable. And the most important from the metasploitable and web proxy is the web proxy part. If you understand this topic, you'll be readily job ready for it. Yeah, proxism and sir, you said that today we are Burp Suite. Yeah, Rajkumar, what do you know about Burp Suite? Okay, I will cross question you. What do you know about Burp Suite? Yeah. So, Aditya, that's right. Today we are going to do this. So in today's lecture, we are gonna set up the port number, access the data proxy. Yeah, we can do. We are gonna do it. First, I will let you know how to install this thing. Okay, so web proxy uses, these are the major uses of the web proxy: web application vulnerability scanning, web fuzzing, web crawling, web application mapping, web request analysis, web configuration testing, and code review. Like these are the most common things. I don't need to install it. I like to know about it. So Burp Suite. Burp Suite is a tool, most common web proxy tool for web penetration testing. It has excellent user interface. The user interface is like damn. Yeah, user interface is the main thing which creates the difference. Like one part is paid, like there is a part which is paid, but we hardly need that part in an initial time. Like it is for the large enterprise, we need that part. But for the particular learning purpose, you can go with simple Burp Suite Community Edition. So okay, let's download the Burp Suite. There is a similar tool, Zap. We will not use this. Okay, we will go with the Burp Suite because it is the most famous and most have it has the most active community. Excited to learn Burp Suite? Yeah, I am also excited to part. Yeah, today will be live example. Sir, when I send request to website during penetration testing, block my website. It is a solution to it. Hmm. Siddharth, what you were doing with it? I have to see it. Like if you are doing some aggressive nmap, then you can stop the ARP ping or DNS enumeration. You can disable DNS enumeration. Jessima project will be shared with you. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, sir, we are doing some practical today, like previous classes. Today, there also will be some practical part. Some very much. So, if VirtualBox is not already installed in your Burp Suite, I will show how to install the Burp Suite. Okay, let's go to the website. Like you simply you can check if Burp Suite is installed or not. Uh, re- Forget that I do something. Forget. Just simply write Burp Suite. That is it. Burp Suite not found. So I think I have not installed it. Let's see if I have not installed it. Uh-huh. Mhm. So Burp Suite command is not. Let's download the Burp Suite. We'll go to the Burp Suite download page. Okay, for you guys, I can pin it. I am pinning the Burp Suite download page. Attendance will be shared at 8:15. Attendance will be shared at 8:15. Just wait for some time. Just cooperate with me, na. Terminator. The hmm. The you are like Burp Suite is not any tool for the information gathering or the port scanning. It is tool for analyzing the requests and working on those requests. Okay. So should I install Linux virtual host or Windows? Yeah, Rupesh, see, if you like seriously want to go in cybersecurity, then install Linux. It's important. Okay. If you seriously want to go in cybersecurity now. So let's make the installation part. We will go for the community edition, and here you can like Windows part. You will search this. If someone has Mac OS Intel, you can go for this. Someone has Mac OS Apple Silicon, then you can go for this. And Linux part, you can go for it, and then download. Then you will see a file like this. Hmm? Download से आता है. Okay, I am safe. So this is the part which I was saying. You will get some file like this 313 MB file. Okay, guys. So we are there in time. Yeah. Sir, you will also tell how to use Dep? No, I will not. The main reason. The community edition is very small for it. And so if you got any doubt in future, it is very difficult for you to switch. Okay. Sir, why we use Burp Suite application? Nice. The reason why, because you want to be the penetration tester or the bug founder. So you have to have some tools. And the thing it would work with, it manipulates the request heard from your PC to the server part. So yeah, you are safe if you do that part. Okay. So when you download it, you can simply go to the terminal, then go for clear it, then go for sudo apt update. I have already updated my system. Attendance will be shared in 815. No attendance is shared now. Okay. So then you go for the main thing, like you will do the ls. You will see the community edition is installed here. Then you will chmod plus x, this part, and then you can go for dot slash and then paste that file name. Okay, then you solve this. Yes, update make like here I have already updated it, so I already installed that system. So you will see do the next part, and you will be ready with your burp suite. So the burp suite looks like this. Okay, in reality, the burp suite community editions look like this. Ari, hmm, Aridham, uh, all the commands are same for Debian distribution and the what we say. I am also using a Debian part. So yeah, it's same. So nice now. We will go with some important installation. You know how to install it. I will wait for 2 to 3 minutes. If someone have any doubt, they can ask for me. Attendance will be shared at 8:15. I am waiting for 2 to 3 minutes for you to install it. If installation is done, you can say yes. Yeah, I know it will take some time. TK Nikita, you can ask me what you doubt you answer. For penetration, Metasploit is good. Yeah, you have to do all the tools. Like, I will wait for 2 minutes. Okay, I will hide it. Okay, if everyone is done with the Burp Suite part, I can again start the next part. I want to say I can start the next part. Yeah, I said nearly like that. Rhythm, I said that. So, okay, I think everyone is done with the installation part. Go on, sir. Yeah. Now I'm going for the next part. So, if you're done with installation, let's go for another part which is equally important. So, just run this command here once. So, it will set up your path. Like I forgot to run that. Uh, oh, okay. Path error, nothing new. So note, this is important note. Both Burp and Zap rely on Java runtime environment to run, but the package should be included in the installer by default. If not, if we are already installed it. If anyone want to see Zap now, I will show you. I for some time use Zap. Like some very rare scenarios I have to use Zap. Nothing. Okay, it's downloading. I think I have installed it now. I think I deleted it again. So no worries, it should be installed in a second. So yeah, now you have to simply I will okay show you. So that's how the Zap look like. Like not as an application, it is a script. In reality, it is a script which is running. Okay. So that's the Zap how it look like. This is all the things which we don't know or we don't need to know about it. So let's start with the Burp Suite part. I just wanted to show it, it doesn't create any doubt. Okay. Let's go with the this part, like how to set up the buffet. You simply just move forward like I am doing. Okay, first open the buffet. Oh, I will install the Mhm, mhm. When you when you open the buffet now, sorry, it's going for update. That's the community edition of the buffet. Just wait for a few seconds. Just go for the temporary project. Said yes. Use verb default. We will go for the verb default. Don't have conflict. The time is over. Time is not over. The attendance will be shared at 8:15 in February, 15 minutes. Start verbs. Then the project will be started. Hmm. Then start here. You can go for any tutorials you need, but I know all that Verb Suite part. Uh, okay. The Foxy Proxy part. Hmm. Okay, guys. So wait, I will do it for you. So let's move on to the next topic, like using the Burp Suite. How to use it? I need to show you it because you will not understand. So just to remove the Zap part. Proxy setup. Let's do the proxy setup. Now that we have installed and started both the tools, we will learn how to use the most common used feature, web proxy. We can start up these tools by proxy for any application. Like this is a tool, there is another tool which is required for this. So such as all the web requests should be routed through them. So manually examining what application is sending and receiving. This will enable us to understand better what the application is doing in the background and allow us to intercept and changes these requests or use them with the various changes to see how the application respond. To use these tools as a web proxy, we must configure our browser proxy settings to use them as a web proxy. So there is a browser settings we have to do. In Burp, go for the proxy, then go for the intercept. We will get open browser, which will open the Burp Suite pre-configured browser, automatically route all your traffic through Burp Suite. So open the Burp Suite, go for the proxy, set interceptor on, open the browser. So a default browser of Burp Suite will be opened up. And if we search like DevTown, there is some get request which is sent as type direction request. Request is sent from your PCs. Until I forward it, now this will not move. The moment I forward it, it moved. Okay, it moved. So yeah, that's what I will open it for you. Then I will go for the forward all. Okay, then I got a bunch of requests. Then I go for this. It will be not moved. Like this will be stuck in this part until I forward it. So the each and every request that is going from this is governed via this. So I will forward all the requests are forwarded now. Now the web DevTown will be open. That's the beautiful website. Okay. So if I am clear, just say I am understandable. Yeah, I know I was late. I will shorten the length of the lecture. I know I have done a mistake. If I will shorten the length of lecture. Is everyone clear with me? Is the thing I was explaining is crystal clear to all? Clear, clear, clear. If anyone have any doubt, they can ask me now. Sir, community burp doesn't need key, bro. Yeah, I know. Community burp doesn't need any key. Sir, when one lecture is made, certificate will be given or not. Gauri, in the group which you are joined, there is the one person known as DevTown Sport. And all the certificate and related doubt will be shared. You can ask from him. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So you see all the requests that I given from here, remove that. Wait, it is shutting down the database. Okay. Okay. So I will go for this DevTown. There is a new request. I will forward it on. And the moment it goes, my request is. So if I go for I touch anything else, website is very beautiful. No? I am explore mode. Self-page below being covered application in the top. So yeah, there is a new request here. So I will forward it all the moment it see na? Like how beautiful the process is. That's how beautiful the part is. So you can easily change any request. Like you can see the whole post request. If anyone want to see na, just show me the post request. I will see this. This is the whole post request which is sent. Okay. So you can manipulate data from here. Like I will write Windows here. Okay. And when I forward it, na, the request will be gone in form of Windows. It's a Windows part. And now the web browser will identify me as Windows. That's the first thing we have done. Okay, nice. So yeah, I think it is clear to us. Due to internet connection, I missed second lecture. Okay, no problem. You can rewatch it. So, am I clear to all? Did you know the meaning of how web proxy and have how the things work? So, can you please update the notes on the given? It's showing that day one folder and toolkit.doc. In reality, na, day two and day three are combined, and the most important thing which you need notes for was the toolkit. That's why I didn't provide it because I want you guys to explore the web fuzzing on your own. There are too many resources in this internet. Uh, you can easily go through these resources. Okay. So nice setup. In many cases, we want to use a real browser for penetration selecting like Firefox. To use like that was a Burp Suite default browser, Chromium based browser. So, but in real world scenario, na, you will need a real Firefox. So we can manually go to the Firefox and process the setup by proxy to use the web proxy listening port. Burp, Burp both Burp and Zap use the port 8080 by default, but we can use any available port. If we choose a port that is in use, proxy will fail to start. I can explain you with this guy. If one person is sitting on a seat, now no another person can sit on that seat. So instead of manually switching to the proxy, we can use the Foxy Proxy. Okay, go guys, install the Foxy Proxy. I am pinning the link in the section. Install it, guys. Okay, I am just giving you 1 or 2 minutes to install the Foxy Proxy part. Okay, if you are over, let me know. I will move to the next topic. Yeah. Anushri, you can see on screen. Yeah. Web fuzzing in detail, cyber security. That's the exact keyword you need. Okay, fuzzing service security full text. Spring Open. It's a very good site. I listen to this site. Like they have awesome articles for it. So with that you will give the whole intro about it. Okay. From here you can simply understand it. For any more article, I'm giving you the link for it. Springopen.com. Okay. Lecture is not over, sir, but project. Yeah. You, Adam. mm, okay, the project will be shared in your group. I will not repeat it here. Jaya, you can ask from DevTown's code. Sir, how we gonna using not fill the list of episodes? Thank you, Dipali. Thank you. Sir, can we share even but and group? I can't understand it, Kalyani. Thank you, sir. Bye. Sir. Sorry for delay. Yeah. Okay. So the by do you can easily install the Foxy proxy. I will do the setup with you. So here, when you open Foxy proxy, na, like I will delete it. Options. Okay. Then so note that finally you click on the Foxy proxy. Burp app. Installing CA certificate. Oh, most important topic, na? To get the SAP certificate, we can go to no. We want Burp Suite certificate. Uh-huh. So this is the certificate part. Should I give your homework to you? Like installing CA certificate? I think it's a nice homework. Intruders and intercept, nice question, Divyanshu. Intercept is like we are intercepting the network. Intruder is like we are forcefully going to that lecture. We are forcefully going to that part. So it's a time for attendance. I will share that attendance. तो काली में एयर इंस्टॉल्ड एंड कनेक्टेड होता है. आई कांट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर सेइंग. Already done. Everyone is done with attendance. Nice. So we can install Burp Suite once we have installed Foxy Proxy by browsing to the HTTP Burp and download the certificate, CA certificate. We will see. Site is not. Okay, I will show you. I will give you a hint for this part. I'm okay. I will not do it because I want you guys to go for it. So in this part, I think this is a good homework. You can do it. CA certificate. Certificate. So that's where you have to do with the certificates. Okay, I should go for it. Leave it. I will do it for you guys. I will do it. Intercept off करना है, settings में था proxy settings. Then we will go for just wait for some minutes, guys. Okay. So there is no free course on the Hack the Box. Hack the Box is free now. Okay. Then you have to so your topic will be CA certificate. You have to search about CA certificate. So, okay, this part I already explained to you guys. So, intercepting part is simply going to Burp Suite and let's say if you search the certificate here, you will get that certificate from here also. Leave it. You will intercept on. Okay, then you will open browser and you will go search anything like like IIT. Go for my college, IIT Jalandhar. Okay, then there is a get request sent from the Google. So you see, only one request was sent. Why? Okay, I will analyze this request for you. So the search part was NIT plus Jalandhar. Okay, so you have analyzed this request. Source was Chrome. The source was Chrome. The cookie that was sent, encrypted data that was sent was this. Operating system was this. Accepted language was English US. Okay. fetch type document. So only one request was sent. But the moment you turn on it now, or you will get some post and get request. The post get request from that side are these. These all. Then I will forward all. Then I will get more. This sequence will never off. Anyone knows the reason why? Anyone? Anyone in the chat knows the reason why there is a continuous supply of the get and post request? Okay, yeah. Combat, combat. If you say there is a several CA certificate, yeah, go for it. Tomorrow I will tell you what are those CA certificates. Yeah, some Ganesh Chaudhary, the reason is server part. I said that there is a continuous interaction between the web application and the server. So why would Google miss it? So yeah, there is a continuous supply of the part until that is locally. Now, okay. So there was already the continuous supply, but when do it all, the number of requests was so less. And now what happened? Anyone know what happened now? Anyone? Okay. Initial there was search engine continuous. Ganesh, it was server. Yeah, it was server. Now what happened? Now what is happening? Why there is only one or two requests all at all? The reason is because when web browser searches, right, stores the repeated request in the cache memory. Anyone can say anything else. So the all the content that was in the web server, na, like that was fetching from the web server. Now it is stored in your local computer in the cache folder. You can say it anything. And that cache folder is the cache folder part have your information for the continuous search websites. Cache. Yeah, it's cache. Okay. The cache part is a continuous, like the continuous searches were stored in the cache. Okay. And when the continuous searches were stored in the cache now, it is easy for web browser to search. Yeah, it is cache. So that's why you are getting so much less requests in the Burp Suite. Although I will not lie to you, this thing is I only today saw that thing. I know the reason, but I never like do these many forward in my time because I simply replace the forge the new post or get request. So yeah, it was a nice thing you intro about the Burp Suite. I want to explain it to all these things to you. I have already explained many things to you. Okay, if anyone is left for the attendance, you can ask Gay. If everyone is done with attendance, that would be nice. So, any doubts? Lecture is about to end. Sorry, I was late, and some people are hurry manifesting the cash and counting one. Yeah. Okay. If does anyone have any doubt? Uh, Sir, now practical. Uh, Rupansh, isn't this was the practical thing I told you how to intercept the request, how to manipulate it? Like, if this is also the practical thing which I want to do. Now, instead of like, okay, I have searched for HG. Now I will forge this request. I will search for DevTown. Now the request which will go into it will be directed to DevTown. Okay? You can see. I search for now. Okay, okay. I will one more thing. I will search for hi. Okay, forward and more. Cross that part. Forward on. Okay. Then I search for hi. Okay, I got a get request from here. Yeah. I search for hi. I will change this to free. So it search for free. Okay, that's how simple this Burp Suite is. No, Aditya, Fox, tomorrow is J5, na? I will tell you. It will be shared with you. Okay? Is it super duper clear to all? I was thinking to end the lecture because I think today's knowledge was very much efficient, very much better. Because today's there was a very very important lecture in your life. This is the most detailed thing on the YouTube about the birth rate. No one in the YouTube has ever told this much detail about the beginner friendly part. They already skipped to the advanced part. But today I was thinking to show you the beginner friendly part. That's the power of Burp is. Now consider a scenario. If you are stuck, you want to execute a PHP file and you can't find that file, like it is not accepting. So instead, simply you can go for in simply you can change the file type from this request and the real file will be sent. Haro, I will explain more. Yeah, yeah, I will see you tomorrow. So goodbye, guys. Thank you for this lecture. Sorry for the delay. I will never do this again. Sorry. And goodbye.